Ramaphosa afterwards announcing a combined amount of 290 billion in investment in South Africa. Speaking at the Convention Centre on Friday, the president told delegates that the country is witnessing a new narrative. He said case studies have shown that and affirmed that South Africa presents a great economic opportunity across all sectors of the economy. For some analysis of the outcomes of the conference, we're joined now by Refiloe Nkele from African Forex Institute. He's a financial analyst. Welcome and thanks for making the time on a Sunday.
Thank you so much
people
for
would
having me, yeah?
rather be doing other things like going to church and that.
Of course,
but you're here.
I mean, still a blessing, still a blessing.
Yeah. Refiloe, what do you make of the outcomes of the South African Investment
I think
Summit?
It's a perfect time. It's a perfect time. This is what you've been looking for. Now we've seen that the president can really make moves. I think, if anything, he has proven himself so far, at least. He has proven himself with brought in investments, even though those are not really like tangible money, it's pledges. Remember, it's 290 billion that they pledged. And before that, 6 months already, we've been having a pledge of 400 billion. So at least, I think his target of $100 billion is 60% there. I mean, that's a good thing. It's a good thing for South Africa. I mean, it's very great.
Which sectors for you are the most important ones and that can produce results immediately?
You see, if people can focus a lot on agriculture, that is number one. That is the first. Your primary sector is the most important thing. Can we able to find these things around our economy? Do we always have to import things? Can we do these things, manufacture our things at home? That is the most important thing. Because the issue that we're having right now is this thing of taking things from somewhere else. That is why prices are going high, because we have to get them from somewhere else. But if we have local manufacturers, then we're getting somewhere. So businesses, the money that they're saying they're pledging, it should be in building businesses locally.
Yeah. So the outcomes of the conference is something we're going to be talking about for a while as the different pledges continue to become reality and manifest. But a person sitting at home thinking, I don't have a job, and what I really would like to, how I really would like to participate in the economy is by giving my skills.
Yeah.
What should they take away from the outcomes of this conference?
First things first, before people get excited and say, oh, so much money is coming in now, you must make sure that, first of all, are you skilled for any jobs right now? People are saying there's no jobs, but sometimes you find that they're not skilled. So if you are skilled, I think you're in a good position. Position yourself by skilling yourself. That is number one. You are positioned yourself. Because what is going to happen now? If this is real, we're not sure. After the pledges, if government can really follow up and get this money into tangible cash, and these investments can come into place, I mean, jobs are going to come. People are talking about recession. I'm saying this is not recession. We buy the dips. This is a good time. I mean, go all out now. This is the time for South Africa is going ahead. It's an exciting time now.
I love your energy, but you were saying that agriculture is the most important sector, but other pledges were towards the mining sector and other pledges were towards the tech sector. You are in the forex trading space where you don't necessarily need a product to succeed in that space. Tell us about it. What is the situation like? Is it good? Are you making profits? Are you getting returns on your investments?
Sometimes trading is not about making profits. It is about hedging yourself. I mean, when people were saying South Africa is in a recession, I was smiling. I was like, hey, these people are just wasting my time.
Are we talking about
I don't know. What is this? Recession? Oh my goodness, this is a good time for me.
Wow.
It was a good time because of I'm hedging my losses. If 100 Rand is no more worth it, is no more worth what I could buy a year ago. For me, I can buy even more things because my 100 Rand has doubled up, tripled up on my account. So, I mean, that is a good thing. You want to hedge. You want to position yourself, as a matter of fact. People must position themselves from any kind of things that can go wrong.
How is that sector contributing to the growth of the economy of South Africa?
It's going larger. I'm telling people that right now people like to say, how is the economy doing? I said, I've got a problem about people that they're not really, I can say, contributing much into the economy. I think people are reliant on factors, external factors, and they don't know that they can contribute to the economy. I mean, if you can find yourself speculating as well, or find yourself learning how to trade in the market, you can also, I mean, the rand was falling down. I was one of the few people who was buying it up. You know, we are optimistic. We can really shift and change the market forward if people can become optimistic.
So how do people get educated about these things?
Well, I mean, if one is to start somewhere, you want to start from someone who is an author, who is also authority in the field. I've been trading for the past 7 years. I'm well known in this field.
Yeah.
I'm also a serial entrepreneur into a lot of businesses. So I think right now is the time for people to go and learn from people who are authorities, not these self-proclaimed experts from nowhere. People I've got a book, by the way.
Yeah.
And, so over
Tell us what's the name of the book?
The Art of Trading.
Okay.
Yeah, basically in the Art of Trading, you'll find concise steps, simply detailed methodologies on how to
I
make
like
it
that
big.
you say that people shouldn't wait for other people to
No,
come and
no,
push
no.
them. But people don't know where to go and what to do.
Yeah.
As an individual, what do you hope to do for yourself, for your brand, for your business, based on the outcomes of the South African Investment Summit?
My job is, as a financial analyst, is just to position people. So position you. I want to position you for anything that can go wrong. Position you to become successful. I want to position you. How do I position you? I tell you right now that, man, I can see that you are waiting for a job. I'm saying you might wait a bit longer.
Yeah.
Don't you want to maybe look into some other things?
Yeah,
no, I've got a degree in this. I want to work on this. I say,
are you successful in your work?
Super. It can be an understatement, but we are doing well. I can say so. We are doing well.
Well, thank you so much. It was a pleasure talking to you, Refiloe Nkele from African Forex Institution, and talking about his work as a financial analyst and looking at the outcomes of the South African Investment Summit. Let's take a break.